What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the massive trade that Joe Schoen knocked out of the park this morning with the New York Giants as he acquired Isaiah Simmons from the Arizona Cardinals. And in this video I'm going to be having a bit of a different video. Normally I just ramble myself about the player the Giants get, and I just talk about the trade. But today I have a special guest on the channel, a big-time Cardinals fan, and someone who's going to kind of break down not so much the trade by Isaiah Simmons as a player and what he kind of saw from him with the Arizona Cardinals. His name's Nicholas, and he's here with me right now.
How are you today, Lucas?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic.
All right. So, what do you got on Isaiah Simmons? Let's hear about it.
So I was really happy when we drafted him. I think it was a steal where we got him in the draft. I didn't think he was going to get to the 9th round, to be quite honest with you. I totally think he should have been drafted earlier.
Ninth pick.
9th pick. I totally think he should have been top 5, honestly. I think he should have played linebacker with the Cardinals. I don't think safety was really his. I really don't think safety was his position of choice because, he's very aggressive. And I think that with his hitting ability and his ability to force fumbles on the field works better than what he did as a safety. And Wink will be able to fix him up really well, and he'll fit very nice with this Giants team. And I think he's going to be a great long-term tackle machine at the linebacker position.
Yeah, so I hope you're right. A lot of Giants fans at number 4 wanted Isaiah Simmons. They were begging to get Isaiah Simmons. I wanted a tackle. Not necessarily Andrew Thomas, but Wirfs or Thomas, or there was one more I don't remember who was on the board, maybe Mekhi Becton. But Isaiah Simmons, you guys got him at, I believe, at the 8th or 9th pick. That was really good at that spot. And at the end of the day, I'm really happy he's with the Giants. The Giants traded a 7th round pick to get him. That is absolutely nothing. There's no risk whatsoever in this move. He's only making $1 million for one more season.
And that's only because he's playing the wrong position.
Yes.
I think once he switches his position, he's going to be very strong.
Well, that's what he was drafted to be a linebacker, and
I don't know why
they still say that he's a linebacker / DB. But like I said, I think he's going to really thrive with the Giants. I think. There's absolutely no risk in this move. Joe Schoen knocked it out of the park. A 7th round pick is nothing. If he doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. But for $1 million for a 1-year commitment for Isaiah Simmons, I think it's really, really likely that Simmons is back long term with the Giants, like you said. And I think at the end of the day, I think it makes a lot of sense for the Giants. I think Isaiah Simmons will be back long term with the Giants, like you said. I think he's going to really thrive with Wink. So, Nick, I just want to say thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. And now I'm going to ramble on my own about the Giants and Simmons. I really like the move. He's 25 years of age. And at the end of the day, for the New York Giants, they need a linebacker, right? Of course, we're coming into the year with a couple of second-year players who really, one's a rookie because he missed the entirety of last season due to a torn ACL there in Beavers. So, I'm not going to say this provides depth because he's going to start at the linebacker. And, he does know Dexter Lawrence, of course, from Clemson. So he has some, I don't want to say he's got ties to the organization, but he knows a couple guys, right? So it's definitely good. He's not coming into a brand new environment. I know he trains with Saquon Barkley. Both these guys are on 1-year commitments, and I do think that both will be back with the Giants next year. I think Simmons probably signs a 3 or 4 year deal with the Giants. I think he's going to ball that well that the Giants are going to extend him. I really do. I think he's going to be really good at the linebacker. He, like Nicholas said earlier, he's a huge hitter. He really thrives at that linebacker spot, and that's where he was drafted. That's why he was drafted. He was drafted to be a linebacker, not a safety. And I really do think that the Cardinals ruined him. And I think the Giants are going to really have a good time, and they're going to have a field day with Isaiah Simmons at the linebacker spot. Now they have Bobby Okereke and Isaiah Simmons in their linebacking core. Of course, Simmons is 6'4". He's huge. 6'4", 240. So the fact that type of build was playing at safety tells you all you need to know. He was not in the right spot, and he'll be a good linebacker for the Giants. He turned 25 in July, so he won't be 26 till the middle of next offseason. And he's been pretty healthy throughout his career. He has not missed a game in his career. That's, of course, obviously very, very good to see. He's got 4 interceptions. He's got 7 forced fumbles in his 50 career games. That is a very, very good amount, in my opinion, especially considering the guy played half the time as a safety. So, 11 QB hits, 13 tackles for loss. He's a tackling machine, like I said, 258 tackles in the 50 games. That's more than 5 per. Isaiah Simmons is going to be a machine for the Giants at linebacker next to Bobby Okereke in that middle linebacking spot. He's going to be a machine for the Giants. I think he's going to be with the Giants long term too. Though Joe Schoen does not make this move for 1 year. He made this move to get Isaiah Simmons, develop him, get him to where he needs to be, get him better, and then extend him. That's what the Giants' plan here is. Joe Schoen's an absolute genius. I love the move. No risk. It's a high reward that's going to pan out. Mark my words, I'm really excited about Isaiah Simmons. That's all I got in this video. Please leave a like down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on Isaiah Simmons. Let me know what you think about him. Let me know what you think about him to the Giants. Wink's going to fix him up, like I said. But you guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. Please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys on the next video. And as always, let's go Giants.